Hey, how's it going, guys? Bloodsplat here, and today I've got a battleground for you guys, playing some Twin Peaks on my second mage. Yep, that's right, guys. I actually did manage to get another mage to 90, which is going to be sick for you guys and me, considering now I can provide much more of a variety of content for you guys. Since I can play different 3s comps, 2s comps, I'll have content from both mages on what they're doing and not just have like one character where I only provide content on that one character. So I've been wanting to do this for a while now, and a lot of you guys might think that I used the boost to 90, the free boost to 90 with World as a Draenor. Nope, I did not use my free boost to 90 with this one. I actually did use it, but not on this character. I used it on a Shaman, so be excited for that, since I actually do plan once the whole entire gearing process is done and both my mages are full prideful. I do plan on starting to gear that Shaman as well. But since I've got all this stuff to focus on, I'm putting him to the side for now. And yeah, so yeah, I've got a second mage for you guys. I went Orc on this one since pretty much all my characters are undead. I know undead for mage is way better. I mean, Blood Fury is alright, but Will of the Forsaken is just OP and good. But I just wanted to switch it up a bit, and Orc looks really freaking cool. I never played an Orc. I have like an Orc mage. I mean, not an Orc mage. I do have an Orc mage, but I have an undead mage. I have undead lock, undead monk. Like, I just wanted to switch it up for fuck's sake. So, yep, that's what we're doing. I got an Orc here, and yeah. So pretty much I'm like full Grievous now and one prideful piece. I can actually buy a Conquest piece, but I haven't bothered to go get it, and I still haven't completed my cap as well. I need an RBG win to complete my cap. But yeah, and we can also get a prideful weapon next week. I got my prideful weapon on my main mage, so I'm really excited for that, since that means I can actually start doing some damage on him. But I haven't really done any 3s on him since I got my prideful weapon, but I'm excited to do that since I know I can now actually do some damage and get some actual good 3s content. But anyway, alright, so here we are. There's a monk here. Let's get on this monk. I'm gonna orb him. Okay. Oh, it's a friggin' Mistweaver monk. Damn, did not expect that. Alright. CS him. Yeah, you're not getting out of here, buddy. He's kind of under-geared. Let's just... Wow, he's gonna be a dick. I'm not even gonna like waste my time with this guy, because I know Mistweaver monks take ages to kill. I'm just going out here. Peace! That's actually following me. I mean, if you really want to die, yeah, you can die, buddy. Be my guest. Holy shit. I'm over here. See ya. Oh, you trinketed that. He'll live a little bit longer. Oh, I remember I can't fucking deep him. God damn it. Alright, let's get this guy here. Damn, he's a god. There we go. Yeah, you walk through that ring again. Come on. Alright, I have a proc. Peace! Woo! I wish I had my flag of ownership on this guy. But that's not all we're gonna talk about as my new mage. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys with that information and let you guys know that I have a second mage now, which is gonna be sick. I did pre-order World as a Draenor, as I said, and got my free boost, and I used it on the Shaman, and I don't think it's a mistake since I've always wanted to play Shaman, and I'm planning on playing Ellie on him since I'm a caster. Like, I love casting. I don't really play melee. And I really want to try out the Shaman, since everyone I know that has tried out Shaman has said that they are extremely fun, and to be honest, they're quite OP, and I just want to try out an OP class without, just playing mage all the time. But, oh, come on, die! So many monks in this background, dude. Holy, they have 3 monks. That's unusual. Alright, let's kill the Shaman here. I also wanted to talk about the PvP live tournament that was recently up, I believe last weekend. Really wanted to talk about that, since that was like a major moment for WoW Esports as a whole. Since, I don't know if you guys have known this, but WoW has not really been in the competitive esports scene for a long time now. They got years and years ago, I believe in BC. I might die here, there's too many people here. I have to run. They got excluded from MLG when there was an issue that arose, saying that I think that Blizzard didn't have like a proper spectator client or something, and they still don't to this day. I believe that they're actually adding one in World of the Draenor, which is what I'm going to get to shortly, which is why I'm excited. But yeah, that was their issue back then, and they kind of got excluded from MLG, and ever since then WoW hasn't really been that competitive in esports and such. And there's been a few, like, you know, community tournaments here and there, not too professional, such as the Esports and not the Bleach Bones tournament, I believe. That was another one. A few of those tournaments were organized on EU, and those are alright. And then obviously you have the BlizzCon every year, which is very, very professional and such. But I mean, it's just once a year, and it's coming from Blizzard, so you really want to see like a variety of tournaments being hosted by different companies. Well, yeah, mini tournaments like the Bleach Bones and the Esports are nice, but they're not that professional. They're not that. I mean, there isn't like a huge viewer base about them. Not too much hype about those tournaments. But PvP Live, a company kind of like Arena Junkies that has like forums and discussions. They make videos, they stream podcasts and such, discussing about the PvP in World of Warcraft. I believe they also have segments of their company that does Heroes of the Storm and stuff, and some Hearthstone stuff as well, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they hosted a tournament called Armageddon, and they went all out. They literally went all out with this thing. It was very, very professional. They had professional studio setter uppers, I guess. I don't know what to call them. Professional studio builders that kind of build a studio for them to host it in. They had commentators. They flew out the casters. Probably the two best casters in the game for competitive World of Warcraft esports, which were Azael and VHill. They flew them out personally on their expense, and got them to commentate live at their studios. They even flew out Swifty and Chinglish, I believe, two quite popular streamers slash YouTubers, and yeah, it was a good moment. It was a lot of competitive gameplay. Like, all the teams on the tournament were like really, really, really good. They were not like kind of like BlizzCon, where they strictly selected people from different regions, such as like Taiwan and stuff, where I mean there wasn't really a balance of skill. It was just kind of like in BlizzCon, skill capped wiped it, which is the LSD team of Soda, Chanimals, and Talbadar, and they just completely wiped out everyone. It was not close at all, so it wasn't that exciting, even though BlizzCon is quite a nice tournament. The teams on it weren't that great, not much competition for skill cap there, but on this PvP Live one, the Armageddon tournament that happened last weekend, there were so many good teams. Any one of those teams could have won it. I believe there was Jamillion there, Peekaboo was in there, Thugonomics, Danny Carey and Novos were in there, Soda, Talbadar, and Chanimals were in there, and Venruki, Sea-Doo. So many good players. Snuts, just the list goes on of all the players that were in there. The very, very known players that are also very, very good at the game, and any one of those teams could have won the game, which could have won the whole entire thing of a prize pool of $10,000. First place got $6,000, second place got $3,000, and last place got $1,000, I believe. So yeah, a very, very competitive tournament, very, very close on the games, and the particular series I wanted to talk about was the last grand final series, which was Skill Capped versus the Three Amigos. So Skill Capped being the LSD team of Chanimals on his Warlock, Talbadar on his Elemental Shaman, and Soda on his Resto Druid, versus the Three Amigos, which was the MLS team of Venruki on his Frost Mage, Snuts on his Warlock, and Sea-Doo on his Resto Shaman. The best series of PvP for World of Warcraft 3v3 I've ever seen, at least in a very, very long time. This series was insane, especially with dampening and such. LSD being quite a superior comp to any other comp in the game right now. they just completely they were destroying everyone until that state in the grand finals. So they were just completely wiping out everyone, taking out like 2 people at a time sometimes throughout the tournament. And at the end, it was kind of like that as well, especially with the dampening, decreasing healing over time, and LSD kind of favoring on the side of long games. By later on in the game, everyone was so low on Venruki's Three Amigos team that it was insane to see Venruki's team come back, the Three Amigos, and somehow win every single game in this series, taking the final. So yeah, this was a very, very, very awesome series to watch. Very, very awesome tournament to see, and I expect this to be like the start of World of Warcraft esports and the revival, I guess, in a way. I hope to see this being like the start of many, many tournaments to come, and much more competitive PvP for World of Warcraft. I'm very excited for Warlords of Draenor. I'll probably make a Warlords of Draenor discussion video in the future sometime, but other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave it a like, a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll also leave links down in the description below to some of the vods, or the videos that that I believe PvP Live uploaded of the tournament. I'll probably just link the whole entire tournament vods from Twitch in the description of all 3 days, so make sure to check that out. Other than that, I will see you guys later.
We could see clearly now that I can stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly.